welcome back, everyone. Now I have my washing machine going. Hopefully you can't hear it too. It's not too loud back there, but I think it should be okay. Let's go ahead and get right back into it. Alright, now where were we again? We were up north. Oh, that's right, we just did the caves, so then we want to meet her up there at Durgan's Battery to do the rest of the inspection she was doing.
Mm-hmm.
So we already rested, right? Got camping supplies. Yep, we're good. Okay, let's head back on. Go meet her up at Durgan's Battery. At the she want to go to the forge, so she's probably down at the forge. He's got some bounties for us to do too. We still got to go to the Iron Flat Fort and the Whitestone Hollow. Let's continue this quest that she had going on for the mayor.
Help!
Oh, what? Who the hell are these people? Wait, is that Malia? Oh, that's Nesta.
Hey.
Jumping right into it.
Yeah.
Yes?
Stunning strike his
I'm here.
ass.
Hi? How may I help?
Ooh, they got dogs too. Coming out of the woodwork.
Yes?
Ooh, I paralyzed him. At least. Boy, how close does he have to be for that? Pretty close. Let's just go ahead and give him that. Oh yeah, this is that one big thing. That's the Storm of Holy Fire. That one's the amazing one, but we have to use that sparingly because that thing is amazing. We'll use this one. Can you get there? No.
Zahua is ready.
Hey.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Let's have her run over there. Actually, yeah.
I'm here.
That thing's awesome. I wish I could do more. She's gonna yell on the screen.
Zahua is ready.
Hey. Hi?
Let's go! Let's go!
That was easy enough. You're all set? You got your snacks? You got all your snacks? That was a close one. I'm usually much more adept to avoiding brigand ambushes. You could have helped me fight them. I mean, I'm much more practiced at running, but besides, I just have gotten in your way. You had things under control. That was a close one. I'm usually much more adept. Okay, why were they after you? I'm occasionally mistaken for a tax collector. It's possibly that those brigantines made the assumption. Really? Let's go. I'll see you at the White Forge then. Oh, that's Nesta. Okay, okay. That was Nesta. What kind of trouble she getting into? What other Grimamore? We have this one, don't we? Yeah, we got everything out of that. Alright, well, let's go up to the White Forge then. You're gonna run into some more trouble on the way there. Oh, I guess we can speed it up a bit. Workers. Hopefully we'll get our hands on the cannons at the top of the West Tower. I'll make stalwarts to save our place. There where the towers, the cannons are right there. Should we go back over there? Oh, hold on. Oh, I doubt there's anything over here. I just want to check to see. I know they mentioned something about the cannons. Oh, Alof can get leveled up though. Oh, Jesus. He's already paralyzed. Okay.
Zahua is ready.
Hey.
Yeah.
What?
We'll do this one while they're still grouped together close by. Oh, he just got son of a... Did he get the
How may I
spell
help?
off at least? Yeah, he did. Okay. Don't know. Disease, ground, hobbled, poison prone, sickened, and stuck. Oh man, I forget that I gotta switch. I'm gonna cast this spell. On those. And then I'm gonna switch my book. Okay. Back to that one. non-stop, just non-stop.
Zahua is ready.
Give him back his fist, though. Alright.
Mm-hmm.
The trample bloody slush around the top of the wagon that you spy tracks leading back south. Oh, this is the same. Nothing changed. All that time and it hasn't snowed and covered up none of that blood yet. Nothing new up here, okay. And nothing new up here. Alright, well, let's go back over here then. Oh, shit, we still gotta level up Alof. This is his last level. So if I wanted to use it up all the points, I could go athletics and that. I'd rather give him more lore so he can use. Does it even go up? Oh, yeah, it does. Okay, so that goes up to level 4 scrolls. See, I should have been. So I guess we can always retrain him and take some athletics off and try to get that up higher if we do it. Maybe take some off of his survival. At least keep the damage reduction 2, so we have to get him up to 7, so we can take it down some to add to lore to get that better. He doesn't really need scrolls though, but but he's a wizard, so you think that's what he'd be proficient with, kind of thing. But for now, I guess the only thing we can do is that. So does Pillars 2 go to level 20? Is that the cap on with Pillars 2? Wilted Wind. Raw damage on anyone in the area leaving weakened. Wall of many colors. So that'd be kind of nice. How is this? It's a fast spell, so. The wizard is protected by elemental shield that guard him from being burned, corroded, frozen, or shocked. 42 seconds. And then the corrode damage to enemies that leaves them terrified. Let's go with the, well, oh wow, we've learned all these spells. That's crazy. He knows every spell except for these 2 lower ones, and then all the 8th level ones. This is the 10th level ones. Okay, and then this one was the warding staff. Let's get the which one was it? Yeah, this one that pushes him back and leaves him stunned. If I get too close to me, I can do that. Well, we'll find out. But we're almost there. We just got to finish White March and then the main story. And so we don't need any more offense or defense from him, do we? Utility, do we? Don't really need quick switch. Increases freeze damage and damage reduction. Of that. So it's pretty much pick what you want him to be. if you had 4 wizards in the party, you could put one on fire, one for certain damages. That'd be kind of cool, but that'd be a hard run playthrough. Yeah, Arcane Veil. Or we, so we have. I mean, I don't really use up a lot of my spells. I mean, because well, I usually rest quite a bit. So I'm thinking this one just for someone when they get close, I can still be able to just. This one I can knock them back too, as well. To try and keep enemies off of them. Okay. Worker. What's in here? A trap. Freezing pillar trap. More lockpicks and a crowbar. Okay. Wait, did we not grab it? There we go. Okay. Let's go find Nesta.
You want me to go back up there? After nearly losing my leg?
You still got it, don't ya?
Who's this? The wind girl. He's over here pouting. He's cold as fuck. Lodger. Let's find out what's going on here. The back of the Orland's head is patchwork of singe, green-brown fur, and dark scar-rippled flesh. She notices you and jumps back a foot. One of her staring eyes is gold and the other is hazel. She flicks her left ear, which is a little more than a nub on her skull. At least she relaxes.
I think we found Horavius' mom.
What?
Ha! Took you for one of them red Sarens. Then I saw you had all your teeth. Ha ha ha!
I'm Tyrion Darrington.
Hang on, gotta talk into my good ear. Now what was... Say, ain't I seen you somewhere?
I reignited the White Forge.
That's it! Felt those aftershocks all the way in Stalwart. Must have been a real sight up close. All that fire. Oh,
Imagine flames everywhere and a rumbling so deep it rattles your bones.
sometimes I stand on the bridge to the mines just to feel the heat. I keep wanting to see the forge for myself, but the blacksmiths won't let me near it. Don't know why.
What are you doing here?
Oh, you know, clearing tunnels, blowing old barricades, just tidying up. But soon, I've got to start testing the cannons.
What do you mean? She shakes her head as if it was a wayward child.
They may be a small army, but they're still an army. Group out of Raid Saris, calling themselves the Iron Flail. We held them off a few weeks ago, but they didn't run far. Set up a fort in the woods, and I hear they're working on some really fantastic siege weapons.
Nothing takes a battery. Surely these walls can protect you. There must be something we can do.
There sure is. Once we have the heavy cannons, that is.
So what's the problem with the heavy cannons?
They're all the way up there. I sent a crew to the tower, but they came back complaining about Skuldrak and the other nasties. Nearly took Kolmar's leg off.
Oh.
Skuldrak did, I mean.
No ones I just took out? I could look into it.
That'd be a big help. I'd hate to let those beauties go to rust up there. And anything you find up there is yours. Battery's full of treasures, and the West Tower has hardly been explored. Head through the door and up the stairs. That'll get you to that rampart. Yeah, Kulmar cleared the rubble before he took to getting himself conveniently injured. You should be able to work your way up to the cannons from there. Meantime, I'll check on our black powder stock.
Okay. Good to see you around here again. What about you, lodger? Well met, stranger. Wait, I know you. You're the one that cracked this jelly jar in the first place. In that case, well met, indeed. And thanks for the job. I shouldn't talk too long or I'll get an earful. What happened to you? A bad hip that got worse after a night with Colmer's rock gut? It'll heal. Just gotta fix this place up before anything else falls apart. Aren't you Melina's father? Oh, this is her father? Oh no. Sure am. That's my little troublemaker gotten her into this time. Show him the drawing. Do you know where this is? She's missing. Oh no. Because her mom asked me not to say anything to him. But do you know where this is? That's Whitestone Hollow. I think those are supposed to be the standing stones. Look at that. My kid's an artist. Thanks for bringing this. I'll keep it up next to my coat. Farewell. Alright, cool. So we didn't tell him his kid's missing, but we got the location. Wait, what was it anyway? Oh, there it is. Right. Oh, Whitestone Hollow. Okay. And that's the new area, right? Yep. Okay. Was there anybody else? Nope. Okay, let's go in. Now she said it had hardly been explored, but we explored the whole thing. Let's go to the Great Hall first. Oh, what? We have to re-explore it again? Yeah, that gets me up to the tower. I gotta remember how the layout was.
Found something.
We want to... It's not even stealing, I'm taking everything.
I'll get it open.
You know me.
Finished.
Gotta loot everything, even if I don't need it. It's not stealing. Okay. Got a key. Somewhere, workers. It's over here. Okay. Ooh. Definitely take the ingots. Okay, remember those are there.
Worth a look.
Okay. This is kind of a little quick here. Let's slow things down. What's back here? We didn't get any more damage, right? We're all good? Yep. Okay. Right. Oh, that's right. That's the supplies. Heavy stones block the hall. Oh, wow. What's in here? Wheels and levers from Minecraft's lay scattered. It's a statue. A bronze statue of Aiden stands over increased ash and roast metal tokens. Okay. And one of those court foot. Do not make sure it's not rusted. I'll look. If not, Corbel should have something that'll work. No, these are workers. Okay. There's the cave. This takes him back around. Where'd this go?
Wow. So it doesn't even bother you that most of your people died?
The Nalpasca learned to embrace death.
More supplies.
And the remaining few were enslaved?
As long as the spirit is free, bonds of the flesh do us no harm.
You've got to tell me how you do it.
I will show you. Come, let us find a mass grave to sleep in.
Okay, we'll find a mass grave for you. I don't think there was a door here last time we came. Yeah, this is a new area. Where exactly the west tower to lower? How do we get? Okay, well let's go to the front gates, go to the White Forge, go to the east tower. Wait, so this is the only... Okay. Well, let's hold off on that for a minute. And, we want to go to the east tower, right, to get to the cannons? But let's go to the forge first. Because that's where Nesta should be? I think that's her name? Alright, I remember this one because this is where I went all I left and came back just to find more supplies right in this box.
Finished.
Now we know where three supplies are at. What is it telling us? There's Nesta. Okay, let's talk to Nesta. So this is the Fabled White Forge. Very impressive. I know several smiths in Crucible Keep who would dearly love to be standing where I am right now. How long were the souls of those Pergrin bound here, anyway? Centuries releasing them back to the wheel is probably for the best. These smiths working with a forge, though, what are their qualifications? Who trained them? Surely the forge isn't being used as effectively as it should be. I think it would be more profitable for everyone if the Crucible Keep trained smiths were brought in to run things here. Wouldn't you agree? As long as the new smiths share their experience instead of taking over entirely, I'd say that's a good idea. A reasonable compromise. I'll make note of my recommendation. All that's left to do is write up a draft of the trade agreement with the terms and the conditions we've agreed upon and present a copy of to Terfos. I'll still be a few months before the final agreement can be signed, but we've made a great progress here. I appreciate the escort, Terry. Farewell. Go back to Stall or stay here. I'm staying here. So we're gonna go up here. I don't know the recipe. Oh, there we go. Well, it makes you need 4 pieces. I thought it was only like 2 last time. Okay, we need to find some more. Workers. Alright, so it all, oh, this is all caved in then. Looks like, yeah. Okay. Yep, heavy stones block the wall. Okay, I see how it all crumbled down. Let's go to the watchtower. From here you can access any level of the battery. Where would you like to go? East Tower.
Does everyone else see that Stelgar and the undersized breeches?
Has he been taking drugs? Wait. Okay, so we're supposed to go to the to the west towers to clear them out for that lady at the beginning that starts with the W. Correct? Yeah. Okay. So that's what we'll do then.
Not a sound.
Okay, here we go. A young Skuldrak. 2 young Skuldraks.
Let's go!
3 young Skuldraks.
Let's go! Let's go! That's it!
Okay, well, that wasn't too bad. I didn't get to loot anything. Another door here. Hear footsteps.
Steady does it.
Skull. Oh, this is. That turns into one of those.
Let's go!
Zahua is ready.
I'm here.
Yeah.
I don't know why I didn't do anything after that, but. What's this? The wizard invokes. Oh, this is the. Okay, what's that new one we learned? What to use? So many.
Aye?
Let's go!
Whore of a goddess!
Yeah. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
That's not very...
Fear no one! I'll let migrants...
Yeah, let's go. Sure.
A scolder ear. Okay. Ooh, what's this? The artillery lift will be closed until further notice. The cogs are rusting, and any failure in the mechanism could be catastrophic. Potion Master Adrian is looking into patenting the cogs to make them waterproof. A map shows the peaks and passes surrounding Durgan's battery. Faded red circles mark choke points. Okay.
Whew, good thing I sold most of my jewelry.
Nothing down here. This door's open.
Let's go!
Rally, let's leave.
Okay.
What?
Aye?
Come on, right there. There you go.
Tell me.
Zahua is ready.
Hey.
Let's go! Let's go!
I want a whole army of monks. and one priest. That would be awesome.
Right.
I'll see what's ahead.
Okay. Okay, no. Go around.
Let's go!
That's not very helpful.
No, this, I think this is the critical one, right? This is the damage reduction.
Moe. Ana.
That's not good.
Veins blackened.
And rough!
Let's go!
That's it!
Pause it, but I don't want to.
Let's have it! Davaru, be on seek!
Let's go! Let's go!
Oh. Grants confused when hit by a critical hit. Immunity to confused and dazed. Nice. Have at least 20 resolve. Okay.
Steady does it.
What's this? Mantle of Excavator. 25 defense against poison attacks. 2 survival, 4 perception. Okay. Who's over there? Nothing over here? No, okay. There's something down here. I hear something. 2 doors.
Found something.
Ooh, a trap. Dwarven lever. Was that this quest item? Yeah. This note is written in fine script. The lever for the artillery lift has broken again. I've been telling my men to be as careful as possible while using the lift, but it's difficult to keep your balance on the thing. One bad bump nearly sent a handful of them off the edge, and I'd rather they break a lever to keep their balance than fall off. But fortunately it was a clean break this time. We'll need this lever as soon as possible. Scrawled across the bottom in thick ink is an additional note. If your men stopped taking up so much ammunition at a time, this wouldn't be a problem. This will be the last lever you ever get. Next time you're just getting a rammer. Okay. In the door. Ooh, we can unlock it.
I've got it.
We have 11.
Finished.
I'm gonna save it. Ooh.
Yes? Aztec words and rock!
Oh damn, he couldn't get it off. Should have had these guys. None of these guys were coming
What?
to That was my fault. I didn't send any of those guys to
Yeah.
help block or defend or anything.
Tell me,
Zahua is ready.
Aztec words and
Yes?
tell me.
What?
Wait, no, he was doing this.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey.
killed him with it.
What?
Zahua is ready.
Wait, I don't want to do this one.
Blow it. Let's go.
Okay. Alright. A door that goes that way. What's on this rack?
I'll see what I can find.
Oh, we can't open that chest. There's some cannons. Is that what they're trying to get with these cannons? So there's a door that goes up that way. And this goes back into this. Let's go through this door up here before we go down here. You peer through the hole and see a wide, sturdy parapet running along the wall. Several feet along the wall, you also see a broad crack. It appears to lead to another room. Send someone onto the ledge, look down. Send someone onto the ledge. Who had the most endurance, or athletics? Nia? Sure. Settles across the ledge. She reaches the crack in the wall. A noxious, eye-watering vapor seeps from within. Use a hammer and chisel to widen the crack. It's slow, tedious work, but the time to finish, exhausted, has crept through her body. Ancient masonry crumbles away, and a stinging vapor rushes through the breach. She holds her breath and climbs through the wall, and the rest as gas escapes. Enter the room through the widened crack. The party continues into the newly cleared room. Ooh. Okay, so I just went like that. Okay. Oh no.
Let's go. That's it.
Oops.
Hey,
Tell me.
Zahua is ready.
how may I help? I shall deal with this one.
That's it. Got. There's a lesson to be taught. Let's go.
Waves wash you to better shores.
Let's go. Let's go.
Pass the bottle for a while.
Patini cog. It's a quest item too. So we got a lever and a claw and a cog. These cannons are encrusted with thick, pungent slime. Okay, that just brings us back around here.
I've got it. Finished.
Nice and quiet.
What do we got? No, this is this room. We're just gonna go over here. Let's camp real quick. Sure, just bonus reduction, fine. Adar can level up now. Okay, we're should I go try to get? Can I get 12 with him? Nope. So I get 12. I could get damage restraint twice. Take that back off. Make sure I have the right spell book. Okay, yeah. Yeah, because probably what fire probably won't do anything to these guys, would it? Go up one with mechanics. Does going up one with lore? Yep, now you can use level 1 scrolls. You can use level 2. So I haven't, well, see, if I take that, I'm still at 11 at 6 with all the abilities I have. That's why I'm not wondering if, because I haven't really seen anything higher than 11. But we're gonna do that, I think. At least that way I can use level 2 scrolls whenever if I ever do decide to start using scrolls. Okay, so there's that. And then I get something else from here, okay. What do we need? Savage attack? Is that... What does that do? By attacking them with unbridled ferocity, characters are able to sacrifice melee accuracy for an infinite boost of damage. So I'm taking 5 accuracy for 20 melee damage. And it's a model. Just raw damage over time. Increase my engagement limit. So it means if okay, that would be nice to have too. What do you mean implement with rods and wands? What I just took? Oh no, that was this. Okay, I guess I'll just get another 5 defense. That's unarmed damage. That one kind of sounds fun. Savage attack. it's vessels. It's wilders. Interrupt attack. Vulnerable attack. No. All attacks at enemies with low endurance convert some hits to crits, and those crits do additional damage. 20% of hits converted to crits against targets with low endurance. Ooh. That kind of sounds nice. Bloody slaughter. Yep, we're doing it. Bloody slaughter. We're gonna slaughter everybody. Okay. Cool. Let's go ahead and save it.
How may I help?
I believe it was this one. Or no, I wanted to make a... Hold on, let's go... I guess I don't really have to go in here and do it, but this is the iron clasp one. Put those in there. It's just crush damage, right? Yeah. Is there anything that does freeze? I'm assuming the fire with freeze would not be a good thing. Okay, we already got that one on. Bitter cold. Torment of flame you can take off. Wall of force. Or call to slumber. We'll put this one on. Take that off for this. Okay, well, what do we got here? This is corrosive damage, that's good. Chill fog, we got. Jolting touch. No jolting touch. And ghost blades. Okay. Okay, that book I think is okay. We can swap that out. I can make quite a bit of them. But I can make 54. Let's make 20. And can't make much food. Make 3 of these. Oh, we got 5 right here. What we have? Wait, what is this? Might, perception, and endurance. Might, okay. Oh wait, okay. Adolf's too good for Chew, he's eating some pie.
Sure.
Okay, here we go. Oh no.
Let's go!
Let's slow-mo. Let's do... that.
Tell me.
Hey.
Zahua is ready.
What?
Lead the way.
That's right, he was doing that, okay. How much damage did that do?
How may I help?
Bring the hammer down on them guys.
These are...
Let's go! I'll let Margaret's fire bless this! Let's go! Let's go!
Jeez, okay. It's just a little chew. That's all they need. They need a little pick-me-up. I was thinking about giving them all skiff one time and seeing what happens with the, if they all take that. Because I gave them beer the one time, they all drank a bunch of ale and then went in and fought all drunk. That worked out pretty good.
Sure.
Okay, what do we got over here? More of the same. Are those guys already down, I imagine? There's no way I took them out. Yeah, they're already okay. Ooh. There we go. Now we got 4. So there's a door here. Came out back into this hall.
Got it. Finished.
And then wasn't there another room on this side? Yeah, right over here. And then we never went over back in here though, did we?
Keeping an eye out.
Ooh. There's some big spiders. Hello.
Aye?
Oh, I don't have a fireball on this one, do I? Wait. I don't remember grabbing that. Do I have a different... I must have grabbed that one by mistake. I don't remember grabbing this one. But we'll try the delayed fireball.
Artifacts burn that rock!
Okay, I don't think it did anything.
Hey,
Yes?
how may I shall deal with this one? Rip to Ligna!
Let's go. Let's go.
Lava will be on seek!
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Spiders are like the easy ones. At least they are now. They weren't when I first came through, when I first got across that big, huge one. Another tattered note. What is this guy? We now have a treatment to prevent our prize cannons from rusting outside. Potion Master Endrin developed a solution that seals metal, protecting it from cold air. We've transformed the old armory into a penetration chamber where we can heat the solution into a gas. As the gas suffuses the chamber, it will build up a hard coating on the cannons. After a few weeks, the cannons will be ready for the elements. However, we must be careful around the solution. One of Andrin's assistants scalded her throat just from breathing too close to the stuff. The rest of the manuscript's fallen apart over time. Okay. Good to know.
Step lightly.
Key. Cannon range key. And another Grimamore. What do we have to learn in here? Nothing. Oh, put that back on. That one. I think that book's similar to this book, but it's alright. Swap books over now. Okay.
Yes? Fie! You're worse than Aloth!
Alright, now go back around. Well, we have to go up here yet either. But let's go finish this right here, and then we can go over there. Oops.
Steady does it.
Let's save it. Oh. Yeah. Ooh.
Let's go. Yeah.
Zahua is ready.
I'm here.
No, I won't do that.
Uh-huh.
Yes?
Oh, really? Should have stunning strike that guy. Okay. Okay, I see how it's gonna be.
Yes? Ah, good and rough!
That's right. Now you're gonna die.
Not. That's not very
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's have it!
Let's go.
Oh, I shall deal with this one.
Let's burn. Let's go.
That is so hard when you don't pause it. Oh man. Another spider up there.
Step lightly.
Finished.
Vent pick, stiletto. Okay.
Let's go.
Your last one left.
Laying low.
Alright, here we go.
I'll get it open. Finished.
Flame shield, minor, karma reflection, and barring death door. Major recovery and some more infused with vital essence. Tattered note. Who knew a creature as disgusting as a disease pudding should be so useful? Their ability to not only prevent metals from rusting, but to remove dust entirely. It's astounding. I can only imagine what sorts of contraptions we can devise without having to worry about exposing iron to the elements. As always, I got ahead of myself. Finding these creatures is already a chore. Keeping them properly contained is nearly impossible. I was lucky to acquire what a few I have. Oh, so he's using those big yellow slime things to stop the corrosion. Ooh, Pragrin Rust Dissolver. Quest item, okay. Yellow gelatinous residue lines the bottom of the broken tube. Alright.
I'll do the prodding around here.
Right. Nice and quiet.
Still can't want that. I got a key. What chest did we not get? This one? Oh, it's up there. We open all the chests. What room I just left? I thought I'd... this room? There's something else I forgot to grab, though. I see it glistening. There's some... Oh, what's this? That chest I can't get to. I opened this chest already. Yeah, I got all the chests I could get. Yeah, this one's... I don't know what this chest is. I can't interact with it or anything. Okay. There, yeah, we got that, yeah.
And what does the flame reveal?
Know what I love about travel? Learning new things about myself. Like my fear of heights.
That's perfect. And chain over here. So this is where the lever goes, maybe, in the cog? The gearbox looks strangely empty, like it's missing a cog. Insert the new cog. You slot the new cog into place, the mechanism looks ready to run now. The chain is so rusted it barely moves. Apply the Bergen rusted to the resolver. Pour the contents of the veil into the chain. The solvent hisses as it dribbles down, melting the rust into a slick brown puddle. The heavy chain squeaks with movement. Okay, what about the lever? Oh, right here? The slot looks like it's missing a lever. Fit a torch into the slot. Fit a pry bar. Fit the replacement lever into the slot. With a little maneuvering, it clicks into place. Your new lever protrudes from the slot. Pull the lever. That last shudders in motion, lifting you towards the clouds. Oh, nice. Lift makes slow, jouncing progress. It lurches every few feet, the rusted chains groaning like the dead. It comes to a sudden stop, and the entire platform swings from edge. A sharp metallic odor emanates from one of the winches. You hear screeching. At first you think it's coming from the winch, but then you realize it's coming from above. An enormous school wreck swoops from the shadows. You feel the air from its passage as it whooshes past you. But before you can catch more than a glimpse, it circles back, searching for you with ear-splitting shrieks. Rustling wings and a heavy musk alert you to the presence of more of the beasts. As they close, the platform continues to sway and bounce. Make a stand in the center of the platform. Scatter to the edges of the platforms and brace for an attack. Send someone to fix the winch. What could go wrong? Oh yeah, just plummet toward doom. Well, I really want to... oh man. let's we're gonna do what the picture shows, and we're gonna make a stand in the center of the platform. The largest Skuldak dives for the middle of the lift. Its screeches turn to hisses as it spews sizzling acid across the platform. It scalds you. Your own scream rings in your ears, and you smell burning flesh. The smaller Skuldak zip past tighter circles as they close. Meanwhile, the largest of the bunch is wheeling back, preparing for another attack. Hold your grain on the scanner. Scatter to the edges into the platform and brace for an attack. You split up and dash for opposite sides of the swaying platform. Edward trips, and the swinging motion sends Edard tumbling toward the edge. He rolls over the side but grabs the lip of the platform, barely holding on. He calls for help as the platform tilts downward. Oh no! Oh no, hold on, Edard! Toss him a rope. Edard grabs the rope and climbs to safety. You check your own footing and look back to the center of the platform where the large Skuldark is already descending. The beast dives towards the middle of the platform, spewing acid. Most of it lands on the tiles, where it bubbles and sizzles, but you are caught in the spray. The beast glides away and disappears into the shadows overhead. However, the smaller Skuldark land on the platform and advance toward you. Oh, now we have to fight these guys? Fixed it? Mechanics? Oh. Probably should have. Oh, wow. Oh, because we scattered, they were all out here. Oh, okay. One-on-one battle.
How may I help?
First thing, mage armor. Second thing, that. If I have time to do any of that right now. Yeah, just attack, I guess.
Uh-huh.
You're in a rage.
Yeah.
You're gonna mark them.
Hey.
You're gonna get your sword out. Actually, hold on. Cancel that. Get your flint.
What?
He has the same thing, I think. Yes, he does. He's gonna do the same thing. See, I don't know if that matters with him because he's not proficient with like a two-handed weapon, and that's kind of what that is. But I don't know. But it still does more damage than the sword and shield. We'll find out, I guess. Oh, and the
Yes?
stunning strike. Let's put it right about. Let's go. Here we go. Reel off.
Yes?
Okay, stunning strike worked on him. So now he's gonna run over here to help Alof. And stunning strike this guy. Yeah. Did he get knocked backward?
What?
Hold off on that, okay. I didn't even see if that how much that did. He's still engaged.
Zahua is ready.
Okay, I guess that stunning strike didn't last very long.
Yes?
Okay, we'll do that too. And then the slam here in a minute too.
Hey.
Yeah.
How may I help?
Does that do a lot or not? I didn't even pay attention.
What?
Lead the way.
So just keep bouncing away.
Zahua is ready.
Yes?
Doesn't he have something that... He's near death.
Zahua is ready.
He's barely injured too. Airlock's gonna be the next one down if he doesn't. He's paralyzed. They're paralyzed. They're down.
Hey,
They're down. Okay.
Zahua is ready.
hey.
We need to get him out of here a little bit. It'll be okay.
Let's go. Let's go.
Do not.
Let's go.
Okay.
What?
Oh, he's paralyzed.
Hey.
Oh, that's gonna hit him though, isn't it? Does that mean 100%? I don't know.
Not too long.
Okay. So try to get away.
Hey. I?
What?
So we can time this.
Yeah.
Will be on seek!
Oh, it's nice he knocked him back too, so he got the boost for health as well. Huh. Oh, worked out pretty good.
Right.
That was a hard. I liked how they had that set up where you could, unknowingly place your people where they were going to be at the start of the fight. Because if they was all grouping together, it probably could have added more buffs to everybody and just kind of buffed everything up. But with them being all scattered out like that, that was a little bit harder. I am not that lucky. Yeah, that was pretty lucky with him getting knocked all the way back right where I was putting that healing spell. I was like, it couldn't work out any better. But we need to rest though, for sure. Our last one. Camping is not allowed in this area. Can we come over here? No. Okay. So it's not allowed in this area. That's not good. Let's go ahead and save it then. We can't camp anywhere? Maybe we can go over here further.
I shall be discreet. Long way down.
Oh yeah, we'll go over to the ledge here. Through the gap you see winding stairs and the dull glint of more cannons. Can't camp here. Dang it. Okay. We can't go up here. Let's go over here. Let's, well, if we can't camp here, let's do...
What?
Oh, I can't do that anymore. I already used it.
How may I help?
Right.
Go up these stairs, though. Uh-oh. Goldrack and spiders.
What? You can trust me. What?
How far does that reach? Where'd it go? Right there. Pretty. What about this one here? No, I don't want to use that because that's I'm only at what, 2. I'm gonna need them probably for revive the fallen. So let's just go in.
Sure. Let's go.
Okay, we still got spiders probably over here somewhere maybe. But
Aye?
they get.
Yeah.
Hey.
Zahua is ready.
Tell me,
What?
Zahua is ready.
I'm gonna keep. Can the barbarian engage 2 people?
tell me.
Let's put her there and have him stun him.
Let's go.
Hold on. Man, she let him break through the guard. That wasn't fair. It was not fair.
How may I help?
Do you have something that'll push people back? Gilmore Slam.
Hey.
He's stunned.
Yeah.
Where's the barbarian at now? She can run around in circles.
Uh-huh.
She's right here. Okay, she can disengage without a problem, so I can find her. And then he's gonna healing hands her. And then yeah, he's doing the Gilmore Slam. He's stunned, he's stunned.
Zahua is ready.
It's right there.
Some rest.
Well, that didn't work.
Hey.
Let's get her back to her feet.
Tell me.
Let's try to get her out.
Mow it.
Jeez, peace.
What?
Yes?
Still engaged with that one.
Yeah.
Hey.
Zahua is ready.
Ah, dang it, that guy got in the way. Alright, look up here and kick him then. Yeah, lost that.
Huh?
I'll let Margaret's fire.
Let's go.
I'll let
Let's go.
what?
Why does she? What the hell did you just do that for?
Here's a lesson to be taught.
Let's go.
Okay.
Let's pass the bottle for a while.
Somebody wants a drink, apparently. Oh, I forgot about the hammer. And I forgot about the the pet too. Console halt. Gotta start using those more.
Right.
What would it let us come up this way for? That's weird. Shh. cannon is frozen and immobile. Engravings depict the Peregrine's journey to the White March. Ooh. Dragon Maw Shield. Ooh, that's a... Oh, okay. Fighter or barbarian. Seriously? Another one we can't use for the way I have things set up. Jeez, oh Pete's. Let's just do this. Kind of mad now. It's like a bunch of items we found like that. You can't use it. Tower... oh, was my mic gone? It swings back down in a perfect arc. A tower of metal smashes down ahead of you, raining sparks and glints of essences in another deep, ringing note sounds. You realize that you're looking at an enormous hammer. The head glows with the heat and essence, though the purple luster fades as soul energy is sucked from the hammer and into the work under it. Inspect the hammer. It's a block of black steel as dark as starless night and shiny enough that you can see your reflection in it. It's a work of art itself, a study of simple yet perfect design. Get a closer look at the work. As the hammer rises once more, you dart forward to see what lies beneath it. A lone figure sprawls on an expanse of steel as smooth and broad as lake ice. The figure itself is enormous, a magflick of twisted flesh and forged metal. Its arms end in two spiked clubs, and its head is a blunt, eyeless wedge. Oh. It opens its mouth and keens. The desperation in the noise reminds you of a newborn's fear and confusion. Air rushes at your back. You look up and see the hammer, its head once more glowing with essence, speeding toward you. Oh. You awaken to the sensation of warm tiles beneath your face. You're prone before the boiler, which drones on, pushing heat through the tower floor. But in the vapor that pulses from the boiler and pipes, you smell the fumes of the white forge.
The warmth of this boiler has made the cold less unbearable upon my flesh. Is it too soon to turn it off?
Well, I don't think we can turn it off, but Adar's about dead.
What?
Can't camp here either, okay. We're gonna have to go back down to camp. That's everything here, right? Yep. Okay. Let's, hopefully we can make it down safely. From here you can access any level in the battery. Where would you like to go? West Tower, the front gates. Let's go to the West Tower. Just because it's highlighted and I know we can camp in there. And we just cleared it all out too, so there shouldn't be any enemies in here. Let's go this way and camp. Can we camp now? Yeah, we can. Okay. Using the last... No, there was other supplies somewhere too, like 3 of them. Somewhere towards the beginning. Okay, so we can go... We can use this from any floor now? Or does it just go back? Where does this go now? Thought I could pick the floor. It takes me back up there. And then I can pick the floor. That's odd. Let's go to the front gates.
Yes?
There she is.
That was incredible! Whole forge spit flames when you did whatever you did. And the smoke! Ha! I saw it from here! And now to see about these cannons.
She starts for the door, but then she remembers something.
This is for you. Found it while we were cleaning out the battery.
I have a few questions for you. What's on your mind? Didn't we already ask her these? Now, how do these cannons work?
If only I could show you. But everyone else is all worried about accidents and injuries. So they've said I can't fire them until there's a real need.
You really like explosives.
Well, back in Stalwart, I learned everything Dana knew about black powder, and a few things she didn't. Them she wasn't so happy about. After what might have been a small mishap in the Stalwart mines, they sent me here to put my talents to better use.
So what are you actually doing here?
I'm taking care of these lovelies so they can take care of us.
Can you tell me any more about the Iron Flail?
They came out here a few weeks back and asked us to vacate the forge, real nice-like. When we told them to turn around or we'd do them like we did their fellow Widewind, things got rough. They went to their fort, but they'll be back for sure. Darien sent a group from Stalwart to parley, but they never made it back. So it's a good thing you got these guns working. We'll be ready for those raid Sarens when they come for us.
Well, farewell.
I'm headed up the tower. Gonna make those cannons shine.
You do that. Lover's Light. For the last 2 years, sailors of the Grace of Kaimina have seen a pair of lights dancing over the waves late at night. Those who've come close have reported hearing 2 women's voices singing a song of unparalleled beauty. Some believe they are souls of Elisa and Pelanane, ill-fated lovers from a century ago who were cast out of Ankazia by a mob and driven from the cliffs to their deaths. Ancinia's Duchess condemned the mob's actions, but the unsympathetic Sangrita de Deslua did little to punish the offenders. Since the rumors about the lights have spread, romantic Valians have gone to the cliffs or even rowed small boats out from the shore at night to catch a glimpse of the spirits. Ankazina's new Duke is doing his best to curb the behavior, but he believes the only true remedy will be putting the spirits to rest. No small task, given when and where they appear. Well, that's a quest for the Grieving Mother, don't you think? It's right up her alley. Alright. So we still gotta find Malia. Oh, that's right. He's the one that hired the Bleakwalker. We gotta stop him. We have 2 bounties, and then the mayor. Oh yeah, I still gotta talk to Nesta. So all I have to do is just go back and report back to Torfos. And then we got this one. We still don't even know where the hidden abbey is. And then the dragon. And then this is part of the... I'm sure that's what I'm going to stop the army and... Yeah, okay. So, there was... Which one was over here in the Whetstone Hollow? That was that the girl we're looking for? Yeah, the place we drew is somewhere in Whitestone Hollow. Okay, so we'll go look for the girl. Well, we should go back to the inn first and get supplies and rest, and then we can turn that one quest in for him. And then we can either find her or go and try and fight that dragon again. There we go. Okay, so we know the dragon's down there, but we definitely don't have the supplies to fight him. I'm assuming up there is probably the way we get up to the other parts. Let's go back to the village. Talk to the mayor.
Nice and slow.
Oh, alright. Good night, Ed. Hopefully, see you tomorrow. You seen Karen? He looked upset. He should be by the mines still, over here. He's still waiting for that bathroom. Oh, we just passed him right here. Tyrion, Nesta presented me with the terms of the trade agreement. I guess we're keeping the fishery open after all. Funny. Nesta had mentioned something earlier about the investors wanting to shut it down. Can't say I disagree with them, either. Looks like she didn't have much else to say about the mines beyond what we'd already discussed. Good. As much as I hate the idea of Defiant Space Smiths butting into forge operations, we could benefit from their expertise. Everyone will be happy just as long as they stay in their place. All things considered, the trade agreement is better than anything I could have negotiated. I'll sign this and have it sent over to Defiance Bay first thing. Oh, Nessa left this for you. She said it had helped her in a previous line of work. Thanks again, Tyrion. Tax Collector's Mantle. What is that? It's a mantle, so I would imagine it was... Oh, right there. Okay. 2 stealth, grants escape, and smoke cloud. That'd be good for a rogue. Probably. Yeah, so that'd be a good one for a rogue. Put that in there. Alright, back to the inn.
Back to warm your hands, eh? What can I do for you? Top quality bear pelts on every bed. You...
Actually, first, well, you only have one. You only had one. Okay, let's see if the other trader had any over here.
Oh, my hands do not look like that. Whoa.
Here come the trade. Oh, he's got 4. Take one of them. Okay. Now, he was supposed to have a
Zahua
quest
is
here.
ready.
Does he have anything else to say?
So the dwarves of Durgan's battery did not destroy themselves after all. They fell to invaders.
Perhaps, but they have seemed to have left much
We have
behind.
discovered things thought to be lost. Their influence may yet persist. But we have seen no invaders, and the battery was shut. Did they come only to destroy the dwarves, and then leave? Zahua is ready. A hopeless battle was waged in Durgan's battery. They seemed to know that their deaths had come, yet many fought on.
For all the good it did them.
Their bravery was not enough in the end. They might have made great Nalpazga warriors, if only they had been born Takan.
Okay, does he just keep...
Did anyone else what do you need of Zahua?
I want to know more about your beliefs.
The ways of the Nalpazga can make little sense to an outsider.
The Nalpazga?
We are the warriors of the Takan. Nobles, peasants, it does not matter. We are souls caged in flesh, nothing more. But it is one thing to say it, another to know it. So we train until we know it, or until we meet our ends. I give this answer because it is what you wanted, but the Nalpazga would say different. They would say that we are nothing at all.
What do the Nalpazga seek? He studies the horizon, he smiles as if a pleasant thought, and does not look at you as he speaks.
Perfection. Look around you. The world is perfect. Every being, every moment, every death. Rarely do we see this. We stumble through life, lost in distractions. Every practice of the Nalpazga is a reminder to stop stumbling, to know the perfection.
What do you practice?
Our practices are suited to our enemies, the things we hold to in fear of their opposites. Things like pleasure and vanity, even our own lives.
How do you counter pleasure?
We embrace discomfort. I knew a Nalpazga, Tamin, who slept on sharp boulders and kept his arm raised above his head for 2 years.
Oh, jeez.
The arm withered. One day it fell limp and became useless.
Oh, jeez.
But always it reminded him that pleasure and pain did not hold sway over his soul, and he became strong.
Okay, well, what do you do against vanity?
Vanity is my favorite.
Oh, I bet it is.
You have seen some of it. You must become loathsome, disgusting. The Takan are used to our shit, but Deerwood has been far more enjoyable. A traveling noble offered his friendship to me as we crossed paths on the road. I blew my nose into his silken shirt sleeves, apologized, then vomited on his wife's gown when she expressed forgiveness.
Oh my god.
I was even beaten for it without having to ask. Work well done is truly its own reward.
Oh my god. You have practices against clinging to life? You have practices against clinging to life?
Fear of death is our enemy, so we bury ourselves with our dead. We live on the carrion and meditate for days, even as the worms burrow into our flesh. When I completed my trial, my master had me placed at the bottom of a mass grave to make sure his point was clear. In time, you come to know death. You accept its beauty and its purpose. So it is with all our enemies.
Let me ask you something else about your beliefs. I feel like we've talked to him about the scar thing. When you met, you said you were freeing yourself from vanity?
Vanity is a snare that roots us to the ground. The way we see ourselves, the way others see us, these things are not real. They cannot be touched. The Nalpazga teachings reveal many such snares. Fear, pleasure, doubt, hatred. They hold us back if we let ourselves be caught.
And what happens if you can't avoid being caught?
Then you see only what is truly there, and you suffer no longer. You become as a god, seeing things as they do. If you can loose yourself from the snares, then you are free.
Tell me about your scars.
I meet people on the road, and they pity me. I have come to find it endearing. They see so many scars, and they wonder, how can the man beneath not be broken? A scar is a wound that heals, a living reminder of our power over suffering. They cause no pain, only the echo of pain, which cannot hurt you. Show me a scarred man, and I will show you a man who can overcome.
Okay. Why did you eat in Snowcamp when we met?
The Malkachoa? At any time, it is rare that I have not eaten some.
I figured.
When you first try it, it seems a beautiful fantasy. You see colors you have never seen, meet creatures that are not there. With practice, you see that all it does is show you reality, the essence of all things, how they are alike and connected. I have watched trees grow and wilt before me. I have tasted meat and known the animal's life as if it were mine. But the Malkachoa often causes the stomach to empty with great violence, so it is not for everyone. You would ask much of one who knows little.
Where did you learn to fight?
Most Akan have two choices. They can grow crops, or they can become Nalpazka warriors. I was the youngest of 5, a dreamer. The Nalpazka were always in my thoughts. They did not feel the same about me. 3 times I tried to join their ranks. 3 times I was refused.
Why were you refused?
All that time spent dreaming, and I had not thought to prepare. I was lazy, uncoordinated, overweight. If they had not refused me, what shame I might have brought to them.
But they eventually accepted you.
They had no choice. Our high priestess had a vision.
What did she see?
She saw me as chieftain, leading a host of Nalpazka warriors to victory over our enemies, the Mantle. Our last chieftain had died over the winter. A new one had not yet arisen from the Nalpazka. So the timing was right. The next day they brought me before Ishipilo, the great master of the Nalpazka, and I became his pupil.
And the Ishipilo taught you everything you know?
I still trained with the other instructors, sparred and meditated with my Nalpazka brothers and sisters. I learned from all of them. But learning from Ishipilo was a chieftain's privilege. He knew the secrets that could grant mastery over reality, invincibility in combat. When a Nalpazka was deemed a worthy successor to a chieftain, greater than all his peers, Ishipilo would take him in, prepare him for the future. I would not be as I am now without his lessons.
You said your teacher knew how to master reality. Did you learn his secrets? He opens his mouth to speak, but only a slow exhaustion escapes. He looks at you, frowning, and tries again.
Not all of them.
What was it your master never taught you?
When I was brought to him, I knew how unworthy I was. But if he disapproved, he never showed it. In my shame, I gave him everything I had. He tutored me for 7 years, and in that time I became greater than the rest. Then the day came when he was to teach me the final secret of the Anitle. This is the unbeatable warrior all Takan chieftains must become to protect our people. Ishipilo never showed. I found him in his study, meditating, or perhaps staring off. I couldn't say. Master, I said, is it time for me to learn to be the Anitle? Not yet, he said. And that was all. He never gave me another lesson. A year later, he was dead of old age. They named me chieftain anyway.
Someone else must have been able to teach you.
At any time, 2 people know the secret of becoming the Anitle, the chieftain and the master of the Nalpazka. When Ishipilo died, the knowledge was lost to us forever.
Maybe he was testing you.
I thought so as well. I tried everything. Patience, rage, cleverness, acceptance. Not yet, he would say. Not yet.
You seem to manage in spite of that.
Have I?
Can I ask you about something else? What happened after you became chieftain?
Word of Ishipilo's death spread. Our enemies saw the opportunity. The Ketch-Model chieftain came with gifts to honor my rule. But his real purpose was to look me in the eye, to know if Zahua might be beaten. I looked at him, and I imagined that I was the Anitle, free of all the worldly snares, that my master had taught me everything. When he turned to leave, I saw he wore a secret smile, and I knew I had failed. 3 days later, they attacked. They were many times greater than our numbers. They had been trying to conquer us for generations, and the Takan chieftain had always sent them running. The power of the Anitle. In my heart, I knew we would lose, and it would be because I was not the Anitle.
What'd you do?
What we had always done. I gathered my Nalpazca warriors and led a charge into the belly of their army. The Nalpazca believed Zahua was the Anitle, and it gave them strength. For their sakes, for Takan, I believed it too. My mind found a place it had never reached before. I could see my enemies' moves before they made them. I could see my own actions in front of me, the path to victory. I did as I saw, and the Ketch-Model fell in heaps. And then the Ketch-Model chieftain came to face me, and he knew Zahua was not the Anitle. When I saw him, I knew it too.
Oh no.
I hesitated. My enemies fell upon me. One by one, the Nalpazca were defeated, and Takan was conquered.
Oh no. What became of your people? Takes a slow breath.
Of the men, they made slaves. Of the women, they made wives. Their way is to absorb the conquered, make them forget themselves.
If Kwamatel defeated you, how did you survive?
They take you alive if you are a chieftain. They break your body and your spirit. Then they show you to their people, and to yours, broken. After that, they cut off your head so that they may drink your soul from it.
Whoa, what? You got out of it.
Oh no, they did all of those things to me.
What?
They flayed me until my screams became whispers, until I no longer knew who I was, and my only hope was to die soon. But they didn't stop, and that was their mistake. In my lowest moment, I released my grip on many worldly things I had come to embrace since my master's death. The pain made the world clear again. They brought me out to be executed, not knowing any better. They swung the machete down upon my neck, but it would not cleave. Each hack of the knife brought great pain, and the pain showed me glimpses of pure truth. For a moment at a time, I was the Anitle. I broke my bonds by seeing beyond them. I slew my executioner by knowing I would slay him.
Whoa. Were you able to free your people after that? All that one seems to deflate.
No. When the pain faded, so did my enlightenment. But it was enough to make my escape. I swore to return when my soul was ready to defeat the Ketch-Model. When I had rediscovered my master's lost secrets.
You said you swore to return. Did you ever free them?
No. I searched my empty homeland for any trace of Ishipilo's knowledge, but I knew he had left none. It would have been too dangerous. When that failed, I began searching the land to see if knowledge of the Anitle had come from abroad. I visited temples and monasteries. All the while, Zahua was trying to find the answer within himself as well. Meditation, Malkachoa, 1,000 practices he had learned as Nalpazga, or dreamed on his own.
Why are they talking in the third person?
He becomes nearer to the Anitle every day, but his soul is not free. He is not the Anitle.
Is there any way I can help? In my journal to Stalwart, I passed through a place that put my soul on edge. I don't know what it is about the place, but I had intended to return there after I had fulfilled my pledge to Stalwart's mayor. The answers I searched for are now of the soul, and such resounces should not be ignored. I believe the locals call the place Whitestone Hollow. It lies east of Stalwart. I would return there and explore its energy if we should pass that way. Why did you not try to free them anyway if you were close?
The final step is the difference between invincibility and certain failure. Ketchmodel has only grown over time, swallowed all its rivals. It would take no less than the Anitle to free and protect the Takan now.
What if you die without rediscovering your master's knowledge?
Then the Takan will be no worse off than they are now. But they do deserve better.
I want to ask you about something else. Tell me about your home.
Ishimital is vast. Outsiders think of it as one land, and its people as one people. But if you walk across it, you see that there are many Ishimitals. The Ishimital that the Takan know is rich in soil and water. The crops seem to grow in front of you. We build our homes along the Aki River, and it is good to us. It would not be the rainy season without my neighbor Esley swimming after his escaped goats and nearly drowning.
Oh, that was my bad. Though every so often it floods so the Takani do not forget their sufferings. It would not be the rainy season without my neighbor swimming after his escaped goats in the nearby. Okay.
But home is an idea, no more real than justice or honor. My home is here now. Wherever I stand.
What were you doing before you came here?
I hope to share knowledge with the monks of the Thousand Dreams. Their monastery lies east of here. They are said to be seekers of greater truth, like the Nalpazga. But if they still exist, I did not find them there.
Well, let's keep moving. There we go, there's a quest for him. That's what I was looking for, was that. So he's going to Whitestone too. So let's go that way. Whitestone Hollow, 12 hours. Okay. See how big this area is. Oh, it's pretty big. See how much of this we can get done. Ooh.
There is a spirit lion there, just ahead. Can you see it, Watcher?
A spirit lion? No.
The lion was the symbol of my master, Ishipilo. This is a sign. Has he come here at last to teach me what he would not in life? To be the Anitle?
What do you think we should do?
I have some herbs prepared.
Oh, God.
Malkachoa, plus some things I've been saving. We should eat them so we can meet with the lion in its world. It would be my honor if you would come with me on this journey. A watcher may see things that I cannot.
Okay. I'm in. He looks to the rest of the party.
That goes for everyone. I would welcome the presence of friends.
He pours a scattering of leaves and mushrooms into a cupped hand and holds them out for the others to inspect.
I'll try anything once. Bunch of times if it's good.
Maybe I could just inhale a few of the spores.
There are simpler ways to understand the world, monk. A single stroke of my staff would do, but very well.
No better friend than one sharing good drugs.
Oh yeah, she's been talking about getting drunk for the whole time, so she's good with that.
Are you ready?
Let's begin. Or, I had some questions first.
Of course.
No, I don't want to. I'm ready to pursue the lion.
Excellent.
So he distributes a mix of herbs, keeping a generous amount for himself. The plants give off a variety of strong, conflicting odors, some sweet, some arid, and at least one of that induces immediate sneezing. Their appearances are largely unfamiliar to you. You drop a handful of the mixture into your mouth and chew. The taste is dull and earthy at first, but within moments of chewing it becomes powerfully sour. Then sweet like nectar, and then it begins to take on a new character that's unlike anything you've ever eaten before. Your vision swims and you see the world in a different, more vibrant spectrum. Zahua takes one look at your expression and laughs.
You are ready.
Oh no. Oh no. What? What is this?
Do not let the lion escape us! Is that flower singing?
Hold on.
No. Stay focused, Zahua.
Where'd the lion go? The lone spirit hovers back and forth, agitated and muttering. I can learn from them, from their mistakes. Their failures have revealed the path to me, and I am very close. The spirit points to a scattered collection of maimed and contorted bodies disturbed around a stone pedestal. Something odd registers in your mind about the corpses, and then the realization dawns. They all appear to belong to the same person. What?
I wouldn't be so sure.
What are you getting too close to?
On that pedestal you see before you.
The one with the bodies?
Yes, the one with the bodies. As I was saying, on that pedestal you see before you, I placed a gem for safekeeping. You have never seen such a perfect gem. I regretted leaving it behind almost immediately. It has been my every waking thought ever since.
Why do you want it?
It is all I have left of something that was important to me.
Very important, by the look of it.
I might be able to get it for you. The spirit seems to consider this. Wisps of essence dart in and out of its shape like bolts of electricity.
That would be most welcome.
Can't we watch him fetch it once? Maybe pick up some pointers?
What is this that so many have died to approach it?
Rabbit stew? Okay.
Steady does it.
We leveled up the barbarian. Ooh, I can't get up. I won't be able to get up to just 12. Some more stealth. Give her some stealth, I guess. 2. There we go. Let's see, savage attack for her again, or the bloody slaughter. Give her bloody slaughter as well. Sounds good. It's a month level. Nope, that's what it was.
Nice and slow.
Jeez. What the heck?
Yeah. Keeping quiet. Go down fast.
Gotta take better care of Ella.
Oh my goodness. Anytime I do anything.
Taxed my limit.
Okay, hold on.
Uh-huh. Yep.
I got the gem. I think that's what she wanted, right? Yeah. These are all Let's get the hell out of here.
Boys.
I'll kick it. See if he's really down.
Oh no. We were able to camp. What the hell?
Were you able to retrieve the gem?
Yeah, I got your damn gem.
This is a great relief. Give it here.
The spirit extends claw-like, succulent hands towards you, cupped together, and when you let the gem drop, it passes through the spirit's hands and lands on the ground. What does it say? Translucent?
Ah, clumsy. No need to worry, I've got it now.
The spirit crouches to pick up the gem. It scoops up the gem but cannot make contact with it. It does not. It does so over and over.
This is a snare my master never told me of. How great, how subtle the hold of the past upon us.
Let's keep moving. He nods. Oh, shaman. An old shaman hunches over a translucent table. Paint is stretched out on either side of her eyes like flames. She casts an assortment of strange objects onto the table. A finger bone, a stalagar tooth, a turtle shell, a few stones painted with symbols. She studies them over and over with disbelieving eyes. At last, she looks up.
There is no mistake. The portents do not lie. Zahua, you will be our chieftain. You will succeed Ishapino and lead us to victory over the Ketchmire. I will tell Ishapino that he must accept you. The path must be cleared for your reign.
Oh God. We are not ready for this. No, we are not. Holy Radiance. Where is everybody?
Uh-huh.
Huh?
Who's this? It goes
Hey.
to Edar. I'm gonna knock back on him. This is the monk.
Zahua is ready.
Okay, where's Edar at?
Yes?
He's right here. escape without... Okay, so he's engaged with him, and he's just in melee. So she would get free. Okay, he's free.
What?
Now I should be able to cast... Actually, you know what? Do that.
How may I help?
I don't know if that'll give him any of this back or no or not. I think it's... I don't know if this will work, but hopefully it'll buy me some time if it does. This thing is what we're going to have to get rid of. Because that's going to just... Because everything that it's immune to does to us, so we need to get rid of that thing fast.
Zahua is ready.
Okay, it did work on him.
Lead the way.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna just see how much damage I can get done to him.
Yes?
Alof, you need to put this back on, buddy.
Zahua is ready.
Uh-huh.
She's a rage.
Hey.
Actually, over here. And then do that.
Uh-huh.
She's still raging, but
Hey.
he's gonna attack. Okay. You can get both. Well, Adar doesn't need it. He does. We better do this. Let's do that instead. Oh, he just told me. Oh, cool, cool.
Hey.
Aye? Riff! I shall deal with this one.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
I'm surprised we got him still up. Oh, he's still going. There he goes.
I don't suppose we could rest a spell.
Still breathing heavily, Zahua appears deep in thought. He notices your glance.
The shaman's vision always stayed with me. After my master had passed, even after the Takan were conquered, I thought of what the shaman had said, and held on to hope. But I wonder if it did not also make me proud and foolhardy. If I ignored my own defeat, because I did not believe it possible.
The Tekken aren't defeated yet. You're still here.
Zahua has done his people no favors as chieftain. and a catch model would mock your words. But what you say is true, nevertheless.
So now if I camp, is that gonna... The grass ripples and heaves like the flank of breathing animal. It's gonna save it first here, because if I rest, is it gonna... These effects gonna wear off? I mean, there's no way it would just cancel the quest if I rested. Let's find out. Nope, we're still under the effects. Okay, cool. So we're supposed to be chasing the lion. Ooh, camping supplies. I'll take them.
Nice and quiet.
Okay.
Laying low.
Ooh, what are these? +3 lore. Grants Karios. Fill quick items with spirits? Okay. So it just fills my quick item spots with spirits if I have it.
Right.
He's still showing up blue for. Oh, I didn't take him. Okay, there we go. Potion of flame shield. This is so weird. Is this place on fire? You draw close to the embers and find the air between you cold. Your arms prickle with goosebumps. Oh.
Found something.
What? Where? Oh, right there. It's hard to see. Ring of Unshackling. Suppress Affliction. Okay. Fish? It's down here. Every log of this home is coated in fine hairs. And back behind it. Is this the same? Yeah, okay.
There! I see it!
Huh? Where? Oh, there it is. deer. Antelope. The antelope stands gingerly on the muddied grass. Its fur is matted and stained dark around a deep, oozing gash in its left haunch.
Have you come here to eat me?
We are not here to eat you, but you are easy prey. Is there nowhere you can hide?
The beast of this place would catch my scent. I would not get far.
I wonder if is this that girl, Malia, we're talking to? Because we're all high, we think she's a antelope.
But there may be a way I could be protected. A great tree grows to the north, whose sap has an odor that is repellent to predators. If you could draw this sap and rub it into my coat, I would be safe. I could heal and return to my herd.
Durance, you heal this animal? That could be, where's this tree?
To the north, beside a cave. You will not find a larger tree in the forest.
Farewell.
Gallowayne, speed your steps.
I'm not gonna be a dick. She's gonna say something. Oh, well, it went that way. I wasn't even paying attention to where she said to go. To the north beside a cave. Okay. You gaze at the stone surface and find yourself reflecting there, your eyes bright as stars. This must be up here. It's so we can't go around. I don't know if we can go around, but we'll see. With a nog. Oh, okay, here we go. And some jerky.
Keeping an eye out.
The totem murmurs as you pass, too softly to understand. Ooh, hold on. What's that? Oh, that was a tree sap I was supposed to get. That was your spirit lion.
Did you see where it went?
It's right here. I turned into this man. The man's face is weather beaten and his eyes are sunken deep into his skull. His body is scarcely more than a string of bones. He speaks with great effort, his voice dry and grainy.
Will you help me? Water. From the waterfall, please.
Why from the waterfall, not the pond? He shakes his head sadly.
It appears to be the same in every way, but alas, it only makes my thirst greater. Only water from the waterfall will do. I wish it were not so.
I can carry you over to the waterfall, then you can drink from the source.
I have tried, but the water eludes me. I open my mouth, and it falls only on either side. I place cupped hands beneath and pull them out dry. Only the first time was I able to taste it. Never have I tasted anything so pure. Ever since, I have not been able to bring myself to leave. I wish only to taste it once more. That would be enough.
I'll see what I can do. He nods in thanks and offers you a water skin lying beside him.
You will need this to collect the water. I will be forever grateful.
Thirsty man's water skin. Okay. Small fish dart between the stones. Little flickers of color there and gone again. Wind howls through the trees, fluting and musical, but you feel no breeze upon your skin. heck does this go? Oh, back up there. So what waterfall? Hold on, there's gotta be. Begs to bring him water from a nearby waterfall, claiming that no other water will slake his thirst. Okay, where's his waterfall at? Let's go check around the water. I don't see no waterfall. Can't go in here. Oh, is this it right here? Aha! We found it. Water flows from a pool at your feet upward into the rocks above, as though time itself were flowing in reverse. It sounds more like a stream than a waterfall. Examine the water. The column of water is clear and pure. Its flow is steady but not torrential. Other than the direction of it, of course, it seems ordinary. Gather some water in the water skin. You place the skin in the water and invert it, filling it steadily. Almost immediately, the water around you, your hand begins to roil and hiss. You feel an excruciating burning pain as the water begins to eat away the skin of your fingers. What? He was talking about pain and stuff and how you're supposed to endure it and stuff like that, so we're going to ignore the pain. You hold the water skin in place despite the agony in your fingers. Skin gives way to flesh and then to bones, and still you feel the water skin in your grasp. It's all an illusion, you realize, and with that realization the pain fades. From one moment to the next, the enchantment falls away, leaving an ordinary hand holding an ordinary and full water skin. When you go to replace the stopper, something strikes your hand from below. Having been carried upward by the waterfall current, it drops into the pool. You reach down where it fell and withdraw a handful of jewels, pure and blue as the waterfall itself. Okay. Let's go back and talk to the spirit or whatever it was. It said I lost the water skin though. So what does that mean?
Have you had any success?
We were able to capture some water, yes.
Wonderful! I've waited so long!
Okay. His fingers tremble with excitement as he closes his hand around the stopper and slowly twists it. The stopper comes free suddenly and flies from his hands, propelled by a violent burst of steam.
Oh no! Oh.
He opens the water skin, holding it above his lips, but not a single drop falls. He shakes it, twists it, squeezes it, all to no avail. The water is gone.
Given his history, I am surprised he had not foreseen this possibility. He longs not for the water, but for the experience of first tasting it. He is bound for disappointment. His suffering is very pretty, yet it feels empty. What value does it have if he refuses to learn from it? Can he not see that he seeks something that can never be recovered?
Expilo sits meditating. He opens his eyes and looks at Zahua.
Hello, pupil. You come to me with a question, do you not?
Oh, wow.
Yes, Ishipilo. I have sought your wisdom across many lands, over many years. Are you here to grant it to me?
Yes, pupil. I am here for you.
Our people are captives of the Ketchmotl. I need to know the secrets of the Anitle.
Of course. The answer has been with you the whole time, pupil. You are blind not to...
Master, please. I cannot hear you. Answer me!
He shakes your pillow, but the coughing continues. He shakes him again, and in Zahua's hands, the experience turns to dust. It scatters instantly to the winds. Oh no. He looks at the dust in his hands, holding them cupped as if to preserve some vital piece of his master's wisdom. Despite his best efforts, the winds carry off the remains, leaving him with nothing. He frowns.
Even after his death, I have always felt that when the time was right, Ishapilo would find a way to teach me his secret. And yet here we are on his trail, and his knowledge is no less a mystery to me. Is this what I am meant to see? That his teachings will always be beyond me?
We aren't done here yet. There must be something more worth learning here.
Yes. This is but a piece of the whole. There must be more to be revealed.
Okay, let's go back and heal the antelope. Oh, there's wolves right there. Where was this? That's where the antelope was, right? Oh. What happened? Did the antelope... Did the wolves eat the antelope? Yep.
We are too late. The wolves have come. It was a mistake to leave the animal here, unprotected.
Oh, I wonder if we would have left someone there. We could not have stayed forever, it was bound to die. We might have protected it for a while longer, we should not have left. We did what we thought would give the greatest chance of survival.
That is difficult to accept. In my heart, it feels as though there was more we could have done. In the end, though, the wolves would have come. They can smell weakness from great distances. We may have been bound for failure from the start.
I wonder what would have happened if we would have left someone there. An unusually tall man with brown, leathery skin and regal carriage bows to Zahua.
Chief Aurelia, why are you here?
I come on behalf of the Ketchmotl to pay you tribute, great chieftain.
Tendons bulge at the side of Zahua's neck. Excuse me, Zahua's neck, and his fists are clenched. For the first time since we met him, he appears on the brink of losing control. He speaks through gritted teeth.
You have come to see if I am ready to protect my people.
Well, are you?
Shoot. Okay. I guess we're fighting. Okay, so he's out front.
Hey.
Zahua is ready.
What?
Lead the way.
Aye?
Where's the damage? What damage reduction? Everybody. Except Alof's gonna get. Wait. I think I missed Alof. I did. Okay, there we go. I think I missed a lot of them on that.
I'm here.
You know what, we're not going to do blessing because I think that does everybody that we just...
Yes?
That's it! Let's go!
How may I help?
Where is he at? Oh, he ran up here to do that spell, didn't
Let's go!
Lavaru, be on seek!
Let's go!
Yes?
What's he doing?
Hey.
That's it!
Zahua is ready.
Fear no one!
What was he doing?
Zahua is ready.
Apparently you're not, Zahua. You weren't doing nothing. He contemplates the body of his enemy.
When the catch model chieftain saw me, he knew I was not prepared to resist him. If I had been more convincing, I have always believed they would not have attacked.
They'd come for you sooner or later.
Zahua sees this now. This was the life of the Takan. We lived knowing that one day the wolves would come. And finally, the day came when we were wounded and could not escape them. I have been caught in a snare, worrying over things that could not be changed. These visions shame me with their truths. Ishapilo never warned me of this, but I should have seen it sooner. I have become a slave to knowledge I will never learn. I have denied all my failures. Yet, I feel no different, no freer than I was. There is something I am missing, even now.
What? Oh.
This may be our answer. Let us see what has been uncovered.
Okay. Monk outfit. Ooh, a fine monk outfit. I think we upgrade, we enchanted ours that we had. Yeah, okay. Let's go see what we just uncovered over here.
You must come with me at once.
Zahua, you should not be here. If you are caught, they will execute you, and they will not fail twice.
I do not care about my life, Namaltia. I come to liberate the Takan. We will unite and revolt.
And who will you unite? Our men are dead or broken. Their labors were too cruel. Our women are mothers to catch model children now. The Takan live only in your mind.
Oh. Who is that woman?
She was a Nalpasco warrior, eldest daughter of the shaman. She would have been, the wife of the Takan chieftain, if the Takan had not fallen.
What was that all about?
An argument Zahua had with someone once. Nothing came of it.
Did that really happen?
Some years ago, Zahua considered that he might never learn Ishipilo's secret. But he had vowed to return to his people. And so he did. He journeyed to catch Mantle, and while their warriors were off raiding, he spoke to the surviving Takan he found there.
You never told me that. Seems unable to meet your gaze.
Zahua has never spoken of it to anyone. He waited too long in returning. If there was a time to liberate his people, it passed long ago, while he searched for the secret of the Anitle.
Why'd you continue to search if you knew you'd failed?
Ishipilo's knowledge was the one last thing of Takan that might have been recovered. But I see now that I was caught in a snare. The gem, the antelope, the waterfall. Their lessons were not about Ishipilo's secrets. They were about my vow to return to the Takan.
He was quiet again. His eyes searched the ground, then seemed to fix on something. You look down but see only a small worm burrowing into the earth near his feet. He stares in the direction for a time, then slowly he looks up at you.
The time of my people has ended. There is nothing more I can do for them.
You're the last of the Takan. What you do now, you do in their memory.
To my knowledge, it is no snare to wish to pay one's people tribute. Even if I should fail, it is a good path.
He looks around and smiles flatly.
The dream fades around us. I believe it is time to return.
The brilliant colors around you seem to dull. Shifting objects settle into their true forms. Zahua appears the same as he always has, the same shredded skin, the same fluid posture. Only the look in his eyes has changed. Ooh. Zahua was granted Anteli. Oh. Okay.
Did
Zahua
anyone
is
else
ready.
feel that?
What is that? Plus 10 to attack speed. Okay, and it's passive. No, he's gonna be even faster now. Holy crap. He's gonna be super fast. And we're back at the beginning of this. Okay. Well, let's, I guess we can stay right here. We're good on all our stuff. We're going to go ahead and do a hard save right here, because it is getting late. But I hope to see you guys back here tomorrow, around 10 o'clock, for some more of this. Hopefully we can try and get through the rest of the White March, and then maybe on Tuesday maybe finish the actual main quest, and then we can move on to maybe Pillars 2 by Wednesday. But at least that we'll see how that goes. But until then, hopefully I'll see you tomorrow night. Until then, thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Good night.